Alright! Welcome back to the island. Let's go fishing in the game!
ちゃんと覚えてる?
Why is fishing so boring? You just throw your lure into the water, sit down at the rocks and wait. Honestly, I don't like waiting. Even when you're doing nothing, time keeps on passing by. Though it may not be apparent, the world is changing with every passing moment. But while you're waiting, your time is standing still. That's what I am having trouble with, actually. My patience tends to turn into anxiety, and anxiety leads to doubt. It makes me wonder what the hell I'm doing. I look back and see Sara trying to pull her line with all her might. Seriously, what are we doing? Hey, calm down and stay still. I'll cut the line. No problem. You'll have to redo this. I think we have extra hooks somewhere. Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, I once had to survive on an uninhabited island, you know? Well, maybe it's just because my dad used to take me fishing when I was little. Not that I remember though. I wonder, is it unfortunate that I don't remember anything? Yep. Supposing I did remember, I'd still probably never see him again. Is this your first time fishing, Sara? Her face suddenly clouds over. That's adorable. Is Sara lucky that she remembers? Or is she the unfortunate one? Plus, you're a girl. Girls usually don't go fishing, I suppose. She flashes me a broad smile. It looks a little forced, though. What? Don't say that, it's creepy. Yeah, it's done. Did you mention her calling you daddy? Jesus Christ, you pervert. Yeah, it's done. Try touching the bait yourself this time. I pushed the box of worms towards Sara. Don't look away. You have to face up to reality. Sara squints down at the box. Well, it's live bait. Hey, don't change the subject. Wait, she's right! I probably caught a sea serpent! No, a dragon! Sammy. I'm going to pull this thing up and offer it to the witches! Thanks! Summer 1999. A man from the future and a witch are going into battle against a legendary dragon. It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that it's an all-out war for all parties involved. We push our bodies to the limit and beyond, but we remain unable to settle the score. My back! I can't hold it anymore! But the man and the witch combined their strength, choosing to make a final stand against their formidable foe. Still, their strength is fading. I stepped on a sea louse. And their bond is put to the test. Hey, now let go! And the true identity of the divine dragon is revealed. I can see it! That's... Oh, could it be?
私もどこか見覚えがあります。
With your last drop of strength, that you secured your victory. Here it is! What will be the outcome of your fated battle? And what is the true identity of their invincible foe? Trunks! Oh, those are mine! Count the fishing goods is a pair of swimming trunks, all covered in seaweed. And this patterned fabric looks extremely familiar. These are the ones I lost when we went swimming the other day.
そんなバッジも乗せてください。
No, wait. This must be a miracle. What are the chances of catching the pair of trunks that you lost at the open sea? How many coincidences must have piled up leading to this miraculous reunion? Thinking about it like that, I almost start feeling some kind of affection for this plain old pair of trunks. You're finally back. I know you had a long journey.
気持ち悪いこと言ってないで早く捨ててください。
No! We've finally been reunited, but are we destined to be ripped apart again? My dear trunks!
下着で語り合わないでください。
Alright. Damn it! I give my trunks a two-finger salute as I watch them disappear into the waves. May you live well, Trunks. This is how real men part ways. Without words. Oops, I worded.
そろそろ釣りに戻りたいのですが。
Oh yeah, let's catch that eternal dragon and have it grant our wishes. Don't worry, it won't be my pair of trunks again. Oh, that cold stare of hers. But I'm bored.
まあ、これだけ釣れなければ仕方がないですね。
Sara sags, and a drop of sweat runs down her face. I look up and notice that the sun is at its zenith. Guess we've been at it for about 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to catch any sea serpents, but it would have been nice if we did at least catch some fish. Rinne gave me the day off today, so I would have liked to bring her something for tonight's dinner. It's getting pretty hot. How about we call it a day?
いえ、釣りは根気だと聞いています。まだまだこれからです。
Alright, just don't forget to drink plenty of water. I attached a bait to the hook, then hand the rod to Sara. We'll probably have to stick it out for an hour or so. It's just a prediction. She returns to her spot with a doubtful expression. Alright, let's get back to business. Judging by the wet rocks around me, I'm guessing that it's low tide right now, and the tide will start coming in soon. Low tide is the time between the falling and rising of the tides, and it's extremely hard to catch fish then. In other words, my cat is out of the bed! In other words, if we wait until the tide starts coming in, our chances of catching something will increase. Let's catch all the fish in the ocean! Our battle has only just begun. Almost an hour has passed since then.
せつなさん、見てください。
I'm trying to look at it, but my cat is here. Don't step on my keyboard, please. She got a tiny small fish. Is that anchovy? It's gotta be anchovy. Sara comes trotting towards me, proudly carrying a rod. On the hook, there's a small, shimmery silver whiting. Oh, you got something!
やりました。
I'm proud of you. Sara looks down at the squirming fish with a satisfied expression. It's the very first catch of her life. Here, give me that. I'll unhook it. Why won't she let go of the rod? Is that Chewy gonna be your new friend? Do you want to do it yourself and call it Chewy?
はい。何事もチャレンジですから。
I see. She can't stand insects, but she can handle fish. Okay, first you have to hold the fish down and open its mouth. Ironically, I'm really afraid of actually holding fish. Just as much as the bugs. I'm a pussy. Then push the hug back the way it came in.
こんな感じですか?
Yeah, that's right. Be careful with the point. She gently pulls out the hug. A little clumsily, but not bad for her first time.
できました!
I'm proud of you. Sara proudly shows out the fish in her palms. Good job, I'll cook it for you when we get back. I pat her on the head and her eyes crinkle as she beams happily. You can put it in that bucket over there.
お任せください!
Sara nods and triumphantly trots towards the bucket.
Huh?
However, she freezes in place when she peeks into the bucket.
5匹もいつの間に
Oh yeah, they suddenly started biting a while ago. Are we gonna turn this into competition? Why is she upset? Well, most of them are gobbies. They aren't inedible, but they're not that good either.
雑魚ですね。さあ、早く餌をつけてください。私はせつなさんとは違って綺麗な魚をいっぱい釣るんです。
Did I spark your competitive spirit somehow? Yep.
負けませんから
Yep. As soon as I attach the bait, Sara points her finger at me before returning to her spot. Oh, this girl has some guts to challenge me. If she's going to play like this, I'll have to get serious too. We have some extra fishing rods, so maybe I'll use two. No, free! I put together a makeshift setup holding free rods. Free rod style. Huh? It feels like I cut something. I turn around and see. Oops, I got the wrong fish! I made crouching down to the ground. She seems to be having a problem with her skirt, which has been flipped up. Oh, the culprit is my fishing hook. Don't stand behind me if you value your life.
いいからとっとと外せよ
It's common sense not to stand behind the fisherman. Honestly, you deserve to be punished for your own ignorance.
おい、こら、引っ張んじゃね
Hey, I can see it, you know. Your bodies are exposed to the world.
えぶっ殺す
No, you won't. Ah! Well, she broke the line with her bare hands. Damn.
こんな人目につかねえ場所だとさ、死体が発見されるのは何ヶ月後だろうな。
No, wait! You should consider yourself lucky you weren't injured! Because you got away with a panty flash.
いっそ海に沈めちまえば永遠に上がらないかもしれねえな。
I'm sorry, I went too far. I still don't think I did anything wrong, but whatever.
ま、思ったよりは真面目にやってたみてえだな。
Yeah, I bite up your panties. Gonna mumble to yourself as she inspects our bucket. What, did you want to join us or something?
冗談。ただ待ってるだけなんて私の性に合わねえよ。
Figured.
リンネに頼まれたんだよ。ちゃんとやってるか様子見てきてくれって。
What is she, our mom?
どっちかっつうと、リンネが心配してんのはサラだろ。
Is Rinne one of those? Those doting moms who get worried whenever their adventurous dads take their daughters on an outing? That would make Juan one of those mothers-in-law who are unusually nice to their son-in-law, and Karen would be...
なんだよ。
Village Girl A, who went into domestic service, I guess. The type you see in daytime soap operas, who fall in love with their young master and try to elope with him. But I already have a dear wife and a child. Damn it, what should I do?
よくわかんねえけど、とりあえずこれ食って落ち着けよ。
Wait, what? What? What's this? I think I peeked into the basket Karen has shoved into my arms. Oh, sandwiches!
朝から釣ってるって聞いたからさ、腹すかしてるんじゃねえかと思って。
That's heartwarming, thank you. Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Thanks, Karen. I immediately chomped down on a sandwich.
おいおい、あんまりがっつくと。
Ouch! I bit it inside of my cheek!
アホ丸出しだな。
That I am, shut up! Why don't you go and bring Sara some? I'm sure she'll be happy. And while you're there, you should ask her how she's doing. I'm sure she'll proudly tell you of her accomplishments with sparkles in her eyes.
サラか。
Following Karen's gaze, I spot Sara, who's still motionlessly staring at the ocean, holding her fishing rod with both hands.
いや、やめとくよ。邪魔しちゃ悪いしな。
With Sara acting like that, it did be kind of awkward to approach her. I bet she hasn't even realized that Karen is here.
サラは昔から何かに夢中になると周りが見えなくなるたちだからな。
I wish I had that kind of concentration.
あんたみてえな浮気症よりはな。
Excuse me? How am I fickle? How will I ever look at you?
だからそういうとこだよ。
I'm almost looking at your nostrils.
もっと違うところも見ろよ。
Alright, then I'll focus on the other holes in your body.
穴から離れろよ。
We're making quite a ruckus, but Sara still doesn't notice. Her concentration level really is impressive. I'm sure she'll make a great angler in the future. She has many
あんたにサラを頼むっ
careers
て言ったの。
up ahead.
あれ、失敗だったかもな。
I think she's mostly talking to herself. But her words reaches my ears loud and clear, carried by the sea breeze. So I can't stop myself from responding. What do you mean?
言ったろ、あんたとサラは似てんだ。だからあんたならサラを変えられるかもしれないって思った。でもさ、それは逆に。
In the background, I noticed that Sarah's rod is bent.
セツナさん、セツナさん、来ました。これは大物の予感です。あ、お姉ちゃん。
It seems like she's finally noticed Karen.
いや、なんでもねえよ。サラ、リール巻けリール。逃がしちまうぞ。
Karen runs towards Sara, leaving me
お
alone.
お、でけえじゃねえか。後で魚拓取ろうぜ。
その前にまずは、完全に針を飲み込んでいますね。
とりあえず糸切りゃいいんじゃねえか。ナイフでいいのか。
Swallow the hook. Ow.
私がやります。
Why?
私がやりたいです。
Why do you swallow the sharp thing? Fish. The turtles are happily battering around the fish you've caught. I wonder what Karen was going to say.
だからあんたならサラを変えられるかもしれないって思った。でもさ、それは逆に。
The opposite. Does she mean that Sara is influencing me? It makes sense that people influence each other when they spend time together. I don't really understand what's wrong with that though.
見てください、セツナさん。この大きさを。これなら余裕で雑魚5匹分くらいの価値はあるでしょう。セツナさん？
Whoops! I hate to admit it, but you're right. You're number one! Oh well. All I care about is that Sarah's smiling. So, this is fine for now.
見てください、お姉ちゃん。この綺麗な魚もさっき私が釣ったんですよ。
じゃあこの見るからに黒いやつは。
それはセツナさんです。
ペットは飼い主に似るって本当だったんだな。
Come on! They aren't pets, they're tonight's dinner!
食えんのかこれ。
That's why we're catching them. I feel like we have strayed from our original purpose. Oh well, it looks like Sara has long forgotten about it anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. I think we'll have enough for dinner now. How about we go back? Sara quietly peers into the bucket.
でも、まだ肝心の海蛇が釣れていません。
seems like she hadn't forgotten after all. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that she remembered again after her competitive spirit was satisfied.
Umihebi?
Yeah, Umihebi.
はい、今日の目的は海蛇なんです。
Yeah, for the Umihebi. How
海
you
蛇は
doing?
古来より薬として用いられていまして、その効能はなんと
I hurriedly covered Sarah's mouth. Sara, let's keep it a secret for now. That way we can surprise her later. Thank you. It seems like she understands.
なんだよ、二人して。私に言えねえ話なのか？
No, it's nothing. Forget about it. I'm sure Karen would just make fun of us if we try to explain. Of course, she wouldn't mean it maliciously. I'm aware that Sara and I are the crazy ones after all. But we managed to spend the day relatively peacefully so far. I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble over something like this.
じゃ、私は先に戻るけど、気をつけろよ。
Alright. What's there to watch out for?
あのな、この岩場、満潮になると沈むんだろ？
Oh yeah, now that she mentions it. I realize that her fishing spot has been getting smaller and smaller.
ほどほどにして切り上げてこいよ、せつな。
Alright, Karen leaves after giving us that warning. I think she said my name at the end there, because she wants me to watch out for Sara too. It wouldn't be funny if we both got absorbed in our fishing that we got stuck here. Oops. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I quickly let go of her. I really need to keep my act together.
それでは時間もないことですし、釣りに戻りましょう。
Does the venom of sea serpents really work against suit blight syndrome? And will we even be able to catch any? But that's not what I should be worried about right now. How am I going to convince Sara to call it quits and go home if we don't catch any? It's been hours and hours since we started fishing. I realized that the sky is turning red and the water is encroaching on my feet. I suppose it's about time. Our bucket is swarming with small fish, but we haven't caught a single sea serpent as of yet. Hey Sara, you caught any? I wasn't expecting a response from her anyway. Hey Sara. I approached her from behind and pat her on the shoulder.
驚かさないでください、せつなさん。
I knew it. She wasn't paying attention. It's time to go home. Let's go pack up.
でも、まだ海蛇が。
Her eyes are wavering. She's just staring into nothingness. It's pretty fun getting so absorbed in something that you forget about time. Yeah, but time passes by extremely quickly when you're having fun. It's good to have fun, but the more fun you have, the harder it gets to return to reality. Especially if your reality isn't ideal. Hey Sara. It's easy to see that we should just come again tomorrow. But reality won't change if you keep on clinging to your dreams. If anything, it will only deepen the pain when reality inevitably ends up betraying you. It really is about time. Somebody seriously needs to tell her that she can't keep on dreaming forever. Is that my role? Is it my job to tell her to give up on her dreams? But Sara trusts me, so I can't just betray her like that. Alright, let's try sticking it out a little longer. I sit down next to Sara and cast my line. Aww. We're going to catch some sea serpents to bring home. Even if reality will betray her, I'll always believe in her. That's my job.
せつなさん。
Aww. Sara puts her icy cold hand on top of mine. What the? Wait. Why is her hand all wet and slimy? What the hell is this? A long thin creature with a strap pattern has wrapped itself around my right arm.
せつなさん、海蛇です。それ海蛇です。
Eve, get it up! Get it up!
今捕まえますから動かないでくださいね。
Eve! It's climbing up! Ah! It's strangling my arm! Sara slowly reaches out for the creature. The serpent raises its head and angrily hisses at Sara. She's frozen in place, petrified with fear. But my phone was ringing thanks to the little jangle. This is bad. Very bad. Crap! It's going to bite her! I won't let you! I use my left hand to grab the serpent with the neck, hoping to immobilize it. Ah! I'm not letting you help your way, damn it! That's my chance to test my grip strength! 40 kills! 50 kills! And this is my full power! 60 kills! Eventually, the serpent stops squirming and loses my right hand. Did I do it? I look down. The serpent has left a spiraling bruise along my arm. It almost looks like a curse. That's kind of cool. Was that epic? Was that cool? Hey, Sara. I wave my hand in front of Sarah's frozen face. It's right here. I showed Sara the now limp, unmoving serpent. That was pretty dangerous, though.
ありがとうございました、せつなさん。
It's fine. Besides, I am the one who got you in danger in the first place. It's because Sara tried to help me that she almost got bitten. If she do just left me and ran away, she wouldn't have had to go through that.
いえ、それでもせつなさんは私の命の恩人です。
So, will you help me if my life is ever in danger too?
もちろんです。うちで手厚く供養させていただきます。
After I died! They continue our playful banter while I drop the serpent into the bucket. So they really exist.
ですね。
We both peer into the bucket, filled with the sea serpent and other creatures, deeply moved by our success.
さすがはせつなさんです。まさか最後の最後で捕まえてしまうとは。
Nah, it's just a coincidence. I didn't do anything special.
でも、予言も的中させました。
Oh yeah, don't forget about that. I suppose I could tell her the logic behind it. But for today, I'll let you believe that it really was a prediction.
せつなさんを信じてよかった。
Sara's soft words blend in with the sound of the waves. Together, it's an incredibly pleasant sound to the ear.
で、どうすればいいんでしょう、これ。
The sea serpent is squirming in our bucket. Judging from the way it's opening and closing its mouth, it looks like it's going to regain its vigor very soon. No idea. When we went to see the fishmonger for advice, he filleted the fish for us, just like that. He told us that even the sea serpent, actually a black-banded sea crate, can be eaten as long as the venom glands are removed. He recommended that we make hot pot out of it, and even told us exactly how to prepare it. In the end, he wished us good luck, but how hard can it be? We'll see.
せつなさん、今日も一日ありがとうございました。
Aren't you staying to have some of the fish you got? We're having a feast tonight.
いえ、遠慮しておきます。調べたいこともありますし。
Come on. She shows me the plastic bag containing the sea serpent's venom glands. Let me ask just in case. Do you know how to handle those? The old fishmonger said that this type of sea snake rarely attacks people. but your bite can still be deadly. If I do been bitten this afternoon, I might have departed from this world by now. Let's make sure not to go anywhere near that rocky area from now on.
お任せください。昔から利用していたのであれば、神社に資料が残されているはずです。
And that prefab shed? I feel like the library at the mansion would have more reliable information than them.
せつなさんはご心配なさらずに、ここからは私の領分ですから。
I'm getting sick with worry, actually. If she really manages to make medicine out of it, that'd be great, but... I look down and see a dog darting around Sara's feet.
どうしましたか？迷子ですか？
Aww. She crouches down and pets it on the head. It appears to be friendly, at least. It doesn't have a color. Does that mean it's a stray? It's so skinny.
もしかして、お腹空いてるんですか？そうだと言ってます。
Sara looks up at me with puppy eyes. I'll be have to give it this fish, though.
それでは、せつなさんが釣ったこのどうしようもなく小さな魚を差し上げましょう。
Sara tosses one of the fish to the ground and the dog happily starts munching on it.
どうですか？美味しいですか？もっとくれって言ってます。
Well, we have plenty. Go ahead.
それでは、せつなさんが釣ったこのどうしようもなくグロテスクな魚を差し上げましょう。
Not my baby! Is she trying to pick a fight with
美
me?
味しいですか？もっと欲しいですか？
So my irritation vanishes pretty quickly as I watch Sara crouching on the ground in front of the dog. The dog's fur is anything but pretty, but Sara is petting it without reservation. Oh, she must inherently like animals. And not just animals. She seems to love all living beings, including humans. That's why she unconsciously tries to help everybody. And why she's desperately trying to find a cure for Soot Blight syndrome. I'm pretty sure it isn't just because of her bloodline. Yeah. She's helping people because she wants to.
言っちゃいました。
Sara suddenly looks on as the dog disappears into the darkness. It must be going back to its turf after having eaten its fill.
はい。
She's not doing any of this because she wants the reward. But if you keep on giving without getting anything in return, you're left feeling empty and lonely.
それでは、私も自分の家に戻るとします。
She declared so in a matter-of-fact tone before turning around. Stop right there. I suddenly grab her by the scruff of the neck. I want you to stay after all. We can't finish all this fish by ourselves.
でも、私がやるべきことが。
No! You're hungry too, aren't you? I bet you don't have anything but corn at home.
それは。これはあれです。トウモロコシに反応したんです。
Right. Corn. Freshly fried fish with lemon. At least your body's being honest.
意地悪しないでください。
Never! Alright. That settles it. You're staying the night, too.
いえ、さすがにそこまでご迷惑をおかけするわけには。
Pickled whiting is even better if you let it sit overnight.
わかりました。わかりましたから。
That was easy. People are still animals, after all. They need to satisfy their hunger.